and welcome to Hyde Park, one of the 8 royal parks. My name is Cecilia, and today myself and the wonderful Avni will be taking you on a little private guided tour around the park.
We're going to start here in the stunning Rose Gardens. We're going to be walking up towards Rotten Row and Serpentine Lake and finishing in a place where people would famously have their last words.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. So why do you come to Hyde Park, Cecilia?
So for me, it's a wonderful place just to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. It's a space where you can just slow down, take a moment, connect with yourself and breathe.
Amazing. Just like you, I love coming to the park for the nature. Did you know that there's over 3,000 trees here?
What?
I know, it's literally the lungs of the city. Not only just the trees, there's incredible birds and wildlife too, and awesome summer and winter events that I love to come to with my family.
Me too. What I love about this park is the sheer variety of activities that you can do here. For those sporting enthusiasts out there, there is a dedicated cycle lane all the way around Hyde Park. And if you enjoy running, Hyde Park hosts the yearly Royal Parks Half Marathon in the autumn as well, which is a beautiful time of year to run a race. Just imagine running through that finish line with the colourful confetti of autumnal leaves floating down and settling all around you.
That sounds so beautiful.
It really is. Hyde Park is also known for hosting fantastic summertime concerts, as well as its annual festive winter wonderland, where all proceeds help to support the work of the Royal Parks charity, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, Avni mentioned earlier that this park is the lungs of the City of London. So if you are a nature lover, it makes complete sense to come here and immerse yourself amongst the trees and enjoy a bit of forest bathing. But if you do prefer something a bit more intense, then you can actually go cold water swimming within the Serpentine Swimming Club. Oh, yeah, I can see that's not your kind of cup of tea. So if you'd rather stay warm and dry, you can enjoy the surface of the lake by hopping into a boat and going for a nice gentle row.
That sounds more my cup of tea. Hyde Park is in the heart of the city, and you might not actually realise how much wildlife is within this park. You can see the beautiful Serpentine Lake here is home to so many different waterfowl. And if you're here, be sure to look out for the exotic looking great crested grebes. And right behind me here, we have Heron Island, which actually has 3 pairs of nesting herons. But it's not just all about birds. If you're visiting at dusk, don't forget to look up. You might even get a glimpse of some bats. They love to feed on all the insects around here, which is really exciting. Cool. I'll give you a little top tip. The best place to view them is actually over on Dale Bridge. It's not just birds and bats here. The wide range of habitat like wildflower meadows, trees and shrubs make it a really good home for bees and butterflies and bugs. So all the bees.
So Hyde Park's history is as varied as its wildlife. Dating back 350 years, this sandy bridleway right here that links Kensington Palace all the way to the seat of government in Whitehall is known as Rotten Row. This was the place to be seen by rich upper-class Londoners back in the day who would parade their fineries in front of other aristocratic families. Unfortunately though, at night time, this same location was known for something very different. It was actually known for highway robbery. So if you were the unfortunate poor soul who was caught by the Kingsmen in the midst of your robbery, you would end up here at the Tyburn Gallows, a public execution site for London prisoners between the 16th and the 18th centuries. Apparently it was considered quite an outing to go and watch a good hanging.
Ooh.
Luckily nowadays it's no longer a site for hangings, but it's known as Speaker's Corner, and the historical site we're standing on today is 150 years old. It was actually inspired by those last final words of people who were on death row back in the 1800s, where nowadays we have people that come and give public debates and discussions for everyone to share.
That's really interesting. And on that topic of lost lives, did you know that Hyde Park actually has a pet cemetery?
I did not know that.
It's very unusual. It's in the gardens of Victoria Gate, and there's over 300 cats and dogs and monkeys from the 1800s to 1903.
That's crazy.
So it's definitely something I would recommend booking onto one of the tours to go visit and see for yourself.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Let's go have a look. Well, there you have it, a glimpse into our highlights of the park.
Maybe you'll come along and check them out for yourselves, or you'll find your own. Thanks for watching and joining us on our journey today.